But I'm confident, you know, when I watch his eyes, I don't feel nothing. He's like drunk guy, you know, he's like drunk guy. I feel he's like, his face is like this, you know, he nervous, he drunk, and he a little bit white, you know. It's like, when you say to Dan, like, no, I'm not gonna touch him. I wanna watch his eyes. And I think I'm here. And I watch his eyes, I feel nothing.
He fought an unranked novice, we'll say. I don't believe he is champion. I don't believe Ferguson is champion. I believe they know that, especially now that the real champion is back.
His opponent, the reigning, defending, undisputed lightweight.
I feel like every minute, every second, I'm gonna beat him. This is not only about like round or second round, third round. I'm gonna control every second.
First of all, Conor, welcome back. What does it feel like to be back? And what does this fight mean to you?
Don't let that smelly rat put that hat on your head, Joe. The smell of that fucking thing. Don't ever let him put that hat on your head. It's good to be back. UFC fans, it's good to be fucking back. The king is home.
Khabib, what does this fight mean to you to defend your title tomorrow night against Conor McGregor?
First of all, I want to say, Alhamdulillah, God gave me everything. Alhamdulillah. I know you got this, you don't like this. Alhamdulillah, tomorrow night I'm gonna smash your boy, guys. I'm gonna smash your boy.
I literally saw the blood run from his face. Look at his lips. His lips turned blue. It was a weird response I saw, so.
Fanboy. The man was a fanboy. He bought t-shirts of mine. He fucking supported the cause. You remember that? You little fanboy. You little fanboy bitch.
He can say whatever he wants. When alcoholic, someone drunk guy talk, nobody cares about him. We just leave him alone, ignore him, and when we go to the cage, we will see who's gonna talk.
It's pretty similar, to be honest. I just have a little bit more. There's a little bit more fuel in my engine, in my tank for this one. A bit more fire to go out and inflict harm on this man, so. But in there, I will be calm, I will be composed, and I will be ruthless, the same way I am with anyone, because that's the way I have to be, because it's either me or him. And if that's the case, then it's always going to be him.
He's not best fighter in lightweight division. Of course, I am not underestimate him. He's very good on his box, on his feet, good timing, very good timing. But you know, my plan, everybody knows. I'm gonna keep go forward, but don't rush.
I see him as a dead man walking. He shit his jocks like he always does. It's nothing new. I'm gonna go in, smack him hard, rattle his head, and raise that gold once again.
This is not like bullshit McGregor stuff or something like this. It's all team fighting 1 round or 1.5 round. I think me, you know, it's like a lot of guys, you know, who have very good condition, you know, who already legends in this sport.
Conor, a question for you. Fill in the blank. Conor
Drink his.
McGregor is going to blank Khabib when you guys meet each other.
Stomp on his head as he's unconscious.
Maybe decision, maybe I'm gonna finish him, you know. But all the time when he tired, he give up. This is all the time. Like before fights, he talk like, I'm ready for this, I'm ready for this. When he fight with Diaz, when he fight with Mayweather, like, but when he tired, he give up all the time.
I came back for the love of this, to come and shut this man up. A little rat, a little weasel, a little hard man in groups. I've met many of them through my years. A man who grows in numbers, but on his own, and when confronted in a similar situation, cowers away. And that's what you saw with that little shite on the bus over there. He shit his jocks.
You guys can watch all fights. I never tired, and I go forward all the time. And I think I feel a little bit people underestimate my striking game too, because I all the time use my grappling, wrestling, because I'm very good on this. And like people think I'm only just wrestling or grappling guy. And you know, we have couple surprise for him. And Saturday night I'm gonna show this.
I'm come here for smash this guy. I don't
Smash
wanna
me,
talk.
mate. Smash me.
I don't wanna.
Smash me.
I can smash
You say
you.
send location. Here it is, right here in front of you. I'm right in front of you.
Where's he at? He sprinted out here. I mean, it's clear as day. But again, I don't really care about his mentality or what he's thinking. I do not give a fuck. I am ruthless here. I am coming to put a hole in this man's skull, dent my knuckle into his orbital bone, and that's what I'm going to do.
I don't talk like this. You know, his grappling, I don't think his grappling is very bad. But if we talk about like hard conditioning, he didn't have this. You know, when you're tired, you cannot control nothing. You know?
Did you not see me outside the bus now? Did you not see me right in front of you outside the fucking bus? I showed you my hands, no weapons. The first thing when I showed up at that bus, I showed not my hands to let it know I come here unarmed, no weapons. Step off the bus. You talk the big game, now I'm here. He done fucking nothing. He sat and took a shit on that bus. Hid and cowered behind fucking women.
Win or lose, will you shake Conor's hand after the fight?
I'm gonna shake his hand.
After the fight, win or lose,
No.
will you?
No way. No way.
Why not?
Because
I'm going to knock him clean out.
Yes, of course, I see he's nervous because I don't go contact with him. I ignore him. Of course, I'm not underestimate him, but when I go to the cage, I'm gonna show my best performance.
We're looking forward to Saturday night.
Watch this. Smell his layer. You suckers. What's us do? Got the beat. Go on then, I'll let you back in.
I think like beginning of the first round, I have to be careful with him because he have good timing, good boxing, you know. And but my wrestling and my pressure, he have to kill me for stopping, you know. Inshallah, I'm gonna stop this guy. I'm gonna finish this guy. This is my plan. And when I go to the cage,
Just let me give him.
I'm gonna go like
join
my
the bus.
last fight.
Happy birthday,
Like
join the bus.
I don't drink.
Why don't you drink?
I don't drink.
Why don't you drink?
I never drink.
I'll tell you some buzz at parties.
I never drink.
You mad backwards
No,
cunt. You're
I never
dead when I
drink.
get my hands on you, do you hear me?
I never
You're
drink.
fucking dead.
I never drink this
I'll
shit.
drink it. Me and
you know,
the Irish
and,
Boston animal, Dana White, the OG of the fight game. He'll sup this bad boy.
I think it's gonna be long night for him. It's gonna be a long night. for him.
Yes.
I think he tried to be away from me because he cannot wrestle with me 25 minutes. How he can wrestle with me if beer cannot wrestle with me? All 25 minutes, that's why.
That's it. I don't care what he's saying, whatever. It's all good to me, mate. It's closing in on fight time. You just cook yourself in that fucking sauna, you smelly Dagestani rat, and be there on Friday at that weigh-in, and be there on Saturday at that fucking fight. That's it. Say what you want, I don't give a bollocks. You haven't got the balls enough to stay here for a couple of minutes extra. He got out here, he spotted his chance and went running, and that's it. Like in the fight, I believe he'll spot an exit and he'll try and take it, but I won't let it happen.
Don't think about other stuff. When cage close, do what I do all my life.
I don't give a fuck what he's going to try and do. He's going to be swinging wildly like he is, sloppy, shooting for the legs. He's an amateur. He's a 20, would you believe he's 26-0? I've never met an unbeaten amateur in the professional game. I mean, he's fucking fought nobody, absolutely nobody. Anyone that he's half fought has been decisions. He's in over his head. I'm going to pick him apart and bully him in there and absolutely maul him, and that's it.
I'm gonna make him tired. This is what I want. I'm gonna make him tired, you know. He always have a problem with conditioning. Like people think about like how his fights go if I cannot take him down. If I cannot take him down one time, I'm gonna try to 100 times. You know, I'm ready for this 25 minutes.
With high
I
level
don't
guys,
have to
wrestling,
fight for money
you
no
know.
more. Thank the Lord.
You
Jesus
fight with
H.
small
Christ.
guys in
I
featherweight
don't have
division,
to fight
and
for
these
money
guys
no more.
who have
I've
wrestling,
made
they
so
give
much
you
through
lot
my
of
other
problem.
entities.
What are you talking
I mean,
about?
if I
Your
make-
wrestling is zero. Your grappling is zero.
Stall it then,
I'm
pal.
gonna maul
Stall
you.
it. Let's wrestle, kid.
Let's wrestle. Let's wrestle.
Let's wrestle.
6 October. Let's wrestle.
Let's wrestle. Yeah, you hope, mate. Oh, yeah, you're gonna be wrestling my knuckle out of your orbital bone.
A lot of Irish fans gonna come. A lot of my fans gonna come, and I think UFC have to put a lot of security there because his fans is gonna be drunk my fans is gonna be with Papaja, you know. It's like crazy night is gonna be inside the cage and outside the cage.
Fuck it. I've given you enough bleeding face-offs and all this shit over my years. So look, I'm here to fight this man Saturday night. He has to make weight. Make sure he goes and gets that fucking weight off him. That's more important for me. I want him making weight. I want him to show up on Saturday night because he has pulled out fights very last minute, been rushed to hospital and all this other bollocks. So get that man into that sauna and cook him like a little chicken jaw rat that he is.
I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna ask him, hey, where's your boss? Where's your other guys? What happened now? Where's everything? Bring everybody here, you know. We'll see. We'll see. It's gonna be interesting, you know. Sometimes you never know what you wanna say, but like a little bit talk with Dana, with him, you know. Crush his hype.
Khabib, Floyd Mayweather issued a warning to you saying that Conor doesn't fear anyone. What do you say to Floyd Mayweather?
I am the Floyd Mayweather in MMA.
Shut your mouth, mate. You're a dirt box. You're absolutely dirt. Your last fight was embarrassing.
Your left. You'll never beat the fucking Irish. You will never beat the Irish. Well, Las Vegas, the Irish are back in town. We fucking love it.
Conor 26-0.
I'm not really impressed that much by his record. It's a pretty looking record, but if you dig deep, it's not that pretty. I think it's very deceiving, and everyone seems to put him on a pedestal. He's this, he's that, and I don't see it. He's a bit timid when it comes to taking a shot. He does not like to take a smack.
Look at that.
Like we talked before, like direct in Twitter. You remember this? When we talk, you remember this?
You bought me T-shirts, you're a little fat kid. Don't be
like
talking
2014.
me about Twitter in 2012.
No. I have a question. Give me an answer.
Who's on Twitter,
what's wrong with you?
That's my bollocks.
No. I sent you a message. We talk with you.
Fuck your message.
Yeah. Hey guys, 15 minutes. 15 minutes. I'm here. This guy didn't come. This is big disrespect. And thank you so much. Tomorrow, 9 a.m. I'm gonna show you my weight. And see you tomorrow, guys. Have a good night.
Conor, congrats on proper 12.
Thank you, sir.
Could we get an official prediction on the fight?
You cannot say Salam Alaikum and congrats about whiskey.
Ooh, slap him then. Do something about it.
I just observe. I know every shot everyone throws. I know every move everyone makes. That's it. I just keep my eyes on the game that I run. That's it. I overlook my empire with a hawk eye. So that's it.
So what's going through your head? You're in that loading dock. You have a dollar in your hand. What's going through
I just thank the Lord Jesus Christ that man had not got the balls to step foot off that bus. Because trust me, or that the bus door did not open. Because if that bus door had have opened, this man would be dead right now. He would be in a box and I would be in a cell.
Just keep doing my thing. Keep showing up, looking for a knock and giving. At the end of the day, when I sign up, you're going to get a fight. That's known for a fact. I come out fast, I come out aggressive, and it's a damn fight. There's no holding, there's none of this stalling. It's a straight knock. So that's it. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. My legacy is set in stone. Two-way world champion, the first, the only. Everything is... I just keep on going, see what happens.
Why you guys change your language?
Shut your mouth.
You guys have your own language. What's wrong with you? Now you talk about you guys fight with English Empire, but what happened with your language? Hey, talk English.
I can speak Irish, mate. I can speak my native tongue.
Let's go. I can talk with you Dagestan, Russia, English, Turkish, Arabic. I can talk with you. Oh, I can talk with you. Oh,
you know what that means? Can I have a shot on the bus?
But Ireland have they...
Afraid of a clatter. Make no mistake, he does not like to be hit. He has novice reactions. He's a flincher, we call them in the novice ranks. That's what he is. So he's also easily backed up. So I'm very prepared and very aware of what to expect in here. And it ain't nothing that phases me.
I'm probably going to start drinking it out of a bottle. If the bottle gets empty, I don't know what I'll do with this man and an empty bottle. You know what I'm like. So please, someone in the back, get me a cup, a plastic cup, please. Thank you.
Fuck peace. There will never be peace here. I always say you should aim for peace. But if you can't aim for peace, aim between the eyes. And that's it. I'm going to aim right between that man's eyes. And this is never over. Never, ever, ever over.
I stay relaxed, brother. I stay relaxed. I don't feel nothing. I know I have location.
I stay on bus.
6 October.
I stay on bus.
6 October.
Shite in the bus.
He knew what he fucking signed up for. I've been later than this. The traffic is a little heavy. There must be a McGREGOR fight going on. I don't know where the little fool is. He's better off running anyway. You know yourself, I bet you he was saying a load of shit up here. He didn't say anything the last time, so, I mean, whatever. It is what it is. Fuck it. These things happen.
Domination, his head bouncing off the canvas. All his pony talk is gonna be fucking put on blast October 6th.
Me belts are on my time, a little late, running a little late. Thanks, Jay, good man.
Dana, is Proper Whiskey an official sponsor of UFC 229?
It is.
It is.
Double belts.
It is.
Yeah! You bet your bollocks it is. It's on their canvas.
And
it's on their canvas. Like his blood will be on their canvas. October 6th.
I did not plan this. I tried to get here. You know yourself, I'm only a couple of minutes late, for fuck's sake. The mad backwards cunt, he should have just stayed put. But whatever, that's a sign. He doesn't want to be around me. He doesn't want to be around these people. He is petrified. And that's it. He said nothing in New York. And I guarantee he was saying shit while I wasn't here.
Let's go with your chicken. Surprise, surprise, motherfucker. The king is back.
You have one shot on stage, what you got to play? Generic drops for days, still the people rage. Am I not insane? Can you stop and explain why these drops are so lame? Is money buying you fame? I'm fucking on, I'm killing it with this song. You haters can sing along or go back where you belong. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with giving up, moving on. Cause I took your girl to prom, she can't help but sing this song. Till the roof comes off, till the lights go out, till my legs give out, can't shut my mouth, till the smoke clears out. Am I high harass? I'ma rip this shit till my bones collapse. Till the roof comes off, till the lights go out, till my legs give out, can't shut my mouth, till the smoke clears out. Am I high harass? I'ma rip this shit till my bones collapse.